Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the preview show. Look, we're all in different places, but we are here. It's Tuesday night. Boys, have you had a good week?
All good, you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're back in COVID isolation, so hence why you're not sat here next to me. But yeah, other than that, everybody in the house is fine.
Good. That's all that matters.
Indeed. There's lots of people in the chat tonight. I don't know if you boys are seeing the chat as we speak, but plenty of stuff going on in there. So if you are in the chat, just let us know. You can see us, you can hear us. I've got a horrible feeling that this is going to be slightly out of sync because it always is when we're on Zoom. We still haven't quite figured out all the technical ins and outs, have we?
No, not with Zoom.
No. Not with
Zoom. Just doesn't work, unfortunately. It's just not the platform, but it's better than nothing. We're here.
Yes. So slight lag, but it's bearable. Good stuff. So just want a quick run through who is in the chat. Rosansky's in the chat. Richard Hodge, Glenn Taylor, Granddaddy Trett, Granddaddy Trett is in the house. Chris Mambridge, James Harrison, new viewer. Welcome along. Marcus Lee is here. Max Ballum is here. Chasing Pins is here. Stephen Phillips is here. All the regulars are here. So I reckon, Ryan, it's time to turn to you with a quick roundup of what happened on tour last week before we get into this week's fantasy golf.
I am absolutely delighted. Thank you, Abu Dhabi, for putting on a tough golf course. Thank you. That is proper scoring for my book.
Yes.
Whether it's a tough golf course or tough conditions.
I don't care. Like, it was, very nice, tidy scoring. I thought, what was it, 10? 9 or 10? Winner.
Yes,
our winner.
10 under.
I googled this and I was like trying to sort out this picture that Simon's got up, and I was like, Thomas Dietrich, and I'm like, why can't I find him that he's won? It's because he did Thomas Peters.
Thomas Peters, yeah.
Yeah,
Google,
you were looking up the wrong person.
Google, why have you not got a photo of this guy holding the trophy with the eagle on? And
because he didn't win it.
Thomas Peters won. Yeah, Thomas Peters winner, and obviously now ranks #1 in the DP World Tour.
Indeed.
So well done him.
I'm really pleased for him to win. I don't know about you, Tretty, but he's been in and out of the wilderness for a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's just he played so well in that Ryder Cup, and then just nowhere. So it's great to see him back. He obviously gives it a hell of a rip, which is going to be such an advantage, you would think, and then somebody that you maybe thought would kick on from where he was, but then has sort of gone backwards. So nice to see him sort of back in that winner's circle. Hopefully kick on now and aim for the Ryder Cup team again.
Yeah, that'd be good. It'd be good to see him over in Italy. So how did everybody get on then, Ryan, with their picks last week?
Well, tidily, we had 20 playing this week. Nice to see. Big playing. Couple of new people. So bottom half as we'll start, and Tommy Rowe, Maxwell, no minus, no negative points. So everyone at least got someone to the cup.
Woohoo!
Brilliant. Well done, everyone, to get into the weekend. That was fab. Max's first week, he did pick Cam Smith, who didn't play, so doubled up his points, resplit his points across the other two people he did pick. Hodge, Glenn Taylor, Simon Byford, 16th.
That's good. I'm happy with that. Take that. I beat 4 people. Happy.
Jason Pins, who new this week. Zansky, Adam, Anzi, and me. So I make the top of the bottom.
Top of the bottom. Good place to be.
Top of the bottom. Okay, let's have a look at the top half, though. And 2
Oh,
weeks
my goodness.
In
a row.
2 weeks in a row. Bonner, picking the winner. Only person this week, as you see, picking the winner. So well done, Bonner.
Yes.
James Peck, who's only started last season with the fantasy golf, but has been a relatively high scorer.
Yes.
In golf. So Ben Mason, again, new player this week, and did very, very well. So some good scores there, some tidy scores. So let's have a quick look at our table. And,
I put it on, but I think they might have missed it.
Okay, because yours, why? because you're still in minus.
So far off the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh well.
2 weeks in a row.
Yes.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention
I did end up.
No, please don't mention it.
it.
But here we are. What you guys want to see at home is hopefully on screen. The overall, the league table.
Indeed.
Like having only
I know.
played 1 week, only second. It's still second. Not only still second for 1 week. Chris, I know you're in the chat, so hopefully get your picks in again this week.
Yes.
No doubt, up the leaderboard. It's a top spot. Yeah, you're all there. Well done, everybody. A couple of weeks in, so we've got a long way to go.
Oh yeah, long way to go. So obviously we're gonna reset around the Masters, aren't we? So first major of the year, we'll have a reset. So that'll be the next time we reset the scores. So loads of weeks before the Masters.
Yeah,
plenty of chat.
Right, so I do also want to go quickly run through how the scoring works. We've had a couple of messages, just people quite sure why their points aren't quite adding up, or they're not sure why some people are getting more or whatever.
I'm one of those. Mine never add up to as many as I think I'm going to get. I sit here on a Tuesday night, I think I'm going to win every week, but it just never happens.
Yeah, you need to make cuts to win, mate.
That's the problem.
Ooh.
Right,
Ooh.
fighting talk.
That's deep.
So, if you want to work out your points at home, you may need a pen and paper now.
Ooh.
Okay, because I haven't made it for this. So, you take the points that you put onto bet, and you multiply those by the odds for them to win. Okay, so when Simon puts the betting up on the screen and you see all of their odds, you multiply, say, your 50 against 18, and that would give you 900 points. You then
Your potential win, yeah.
There's 900 points of your potential winnings to start with. Then you get a percentage of that, depending on where they finish. So you get 100% of those 900 points if they come first, plus your winner's bonus. You get 95% coming second, 90% for third, 85% for fourth, 80% for fifth. 6 to 10th is 70%, top 20 is 60%, top 30 is 40%, top 40 is 20%, and top 50 is 10%. So if they finish, for example, they finish 40th, you take your potential winnings, times it by 0.4, and then we divide it all by 100, just so it keeps the numbers nice and small and we've not got 20,000 points a week. That's how your points are calculated. Then they're rounded up to the nearest decimal place. So they may not add up a little, but the table is always correct.
It always works itself out. Yeah.
Hope that makes sense, guys. I will do a quick graph. What I'll do, I'll make a graphic. I'll stick it on our Instagram and our Facebook page over the next couple of days, and then you can have a go at working it out yourself. If you ever think there's something wrong or you think I've messed up, send us a message on socials, and we'll definitely
get to it.
But the formula is pretty solid now.
It's been tweaked and changed over the 3 seasons that we've done it, but yeah, we're good. Rosansky's put, all people can stop whinging and take what points are given from the spreadsheet and be done with it. Yeah, correct. Yes, correct. Right. So if you are new and you haven't played before, or you just need a quick refresh, let's just quickly put this graphic, which we do have. So it's 100 points to spend on up to 4 players. Divide them up how you want. You've got to make sure it adds up to 100. Pick those players when the betting comes up in a little while. Toss it in the chat, put it in the YouTube comments, send us a message on socials, however you want to contact us. Let us know your picks before the first shot is hit on Thursday, and then away we go. We just put it all down to Ryan, and he works it out, and we sit on a Tuesday, and I'll be somewhere near the bottom of the leaderboard. Adam will be potentially slightly above me or slightly below me. Ryan will always be ahead of everyone, and yet at the end of the season doesn't necessarily finish top. I don't know how that works.
See, that's cheating to knowing when to not be so sneaky.
Exactly.
He just wants to beat me and you.
Yeah, that's it.
It's in a formula somewhere.
It's quite happy with that. And to be honest, he does all the work with the spreadsheet, so if he wins, I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's
good.
fine.
So let's just have, just before we get on to this week, which is going to be Dubai Desert Classic, we do have to have a quick word from our sponsors of Cutter Golf. If you haven't seen the wedges, do try it out. We say it every single week. The reviews that we've done in the past and recently, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. There are potentially some, and Adam will attest to this, some very, very exciting cutter wedge videos in the pipeline, hopefully. But we can't say any more than that. We can't say any more than that. But here we go. Hopefully I'll press the right button. You'll hear the advert. You won't hear us chatting. Let's go.
The club does exactly what they say it does.
15 years ago, I was watching a tournament, and I saw Tom Watson hit a ball right up against a palm tree. So he turned his back to the target and swung backwards. And he hit it within 3 feet.
So Adam and I tested it out. We tested it on all sorts of situations, different lies, long grass, bunkers, and we were blown away with how good this was.
Why isn't there a club that has a VJ to it? After all my research, couldn't find anything. So that was my literal aha moment. And said, I'm gonna make one.
Is that wide club, when you put this club down behind the ball, it sits square, and there is so much club face. It gives you so much confidence, especially on long grass bunker shots. Just seeing all that club face to hit is fantastic. If you want to get your hands on one of these cut wedges, you can do that at Play Cutter Pay. Enter the promo code PJ Life, you get a special discount on these wedges for just £99. Now, in terms of product options, you've got 52, 56 and 58 degree options. You've got different length options, and of course it comes in both left and right handed. So there's really no excuse not to give this club a fair chance. Like one of these clubs in your hand, you can do. There is a money guarantee if you buy the product and you don't like it, but I'm convinced that if you try this product, if you give it a fair chance, it will stay in your bag.
Right then, thank you very much for sticking around and watching that. Yes, it was a little bit juttery tonight. Don't know why. Just because it's us, I suppose. But there we go. Right, so we're going to talk about European Tour. So Adam, fill us in on Dubai Desert Classic. What's the ins and outs? Who are the runners and riders? Who should we be looking at not picking, basically?
Yeah, so just don't pick anybody that, like us three pick, really, would be the easiest way to look at that. Wait for Bonner to make his picks,
yes,
then pick around them. But yeah, Emirates Golf Club Light. It's
wow.
been on the calendar for forever. The city of Dubai has built up around it. When you look at the pictures of the befores and afters, the skyline has changed like just an amazing amount. Great golf course. I really like watching this tournament. It's sort of that nice blend of it. It is a desert golf course, but it does require you to be a little bit more accurate than some great greens and some iconic shots that shot in over the lake with the big boards behind, where you can see some people careering out the back, get some lucky bounces, and really seeing some great finishes down the line, down the years. But obviously coming 9 and 18 coming in either side. Just a really great golf course to be playing at. That tee shot on the back nine where they hit it literally with the Dubai skyline in the background.
Oh, you've timed it perfectly.
Everybody that plays that golf course just wants that tee shot.
Yeah.
Hold the pose there, have that as a memento of the day. So, and what an incredible trophy.
Oh, yeah, I had a picture of the trophy as well. It's classic, isn't it? It's been around at such a long time. It's such a staple event on tour, isn't it? And it just signals for me the start of the exciting time of the year, where everything starts building and building towards Augusta. It's a great event.
Yes.
So
who's picking who? So guys, if you've got some picks, get them into the comments now. We'll start calling those out. Simply because I need a few ideas on who to pick, really, because it's been a long day and I've only just started to have a look through. So this might be the new way to pick, last minute, with a few helps from you guys.
Like we ever do any different. Right, okay, so if you're new here, you're going to have about 20 seconds of, as he's saying, is it an Aladdin trophy? Yes, you rub it and Will Smith jumps out. So yeah, you're going to get 20 seconds per page of betting. If you already know your picks, if you've had a look already, or if you're one of our patrons and you've seen the betting already today, get them in the chat. Dommy Rose picks are in already.
Wow.
Yes, quite. Right, let's go.
I'm assuming,
sneezing.
even though he probably hasn't messaged, is Andrew Kemp all in on Garcia?
Yes, I already messaged him earlier saying, "Are you all in on Garcia?" But of course I am.
Right, fine. Just checking.
He's in the field. He's on.
If he's in the field, he's all in.
Yeah.
So we've got Dommy Rose picks then, Tretty. Can you see those?
Would do if I just hit the right button. Morikawa, McIlroy, Hovland, Jimenez.
Jimenez won on the Champions Tour last week, didn't he?
Yeah, but like, I don't think he's going to win round there, is he?
Well, you never know.
Never know.
Dommy
Never
thinks
know.
he will.
10, 10, 10, 70.
Interesting.
Cool.
Adzi, come on in. All in club. He's loving it already. So I messaged him middle of round 3 last week and said, all in club on Shane Lowry's looking good.
Oh no.
And then it all went to pot.
So you are fully responsible for that one then. That is
we
all on you.
discussed it, and we think that he might have had a couple of Guinnesses before he teed off, and he made triple.
Oh dear.
Marcus is saying, how close was Adzi last week? So Adzi 22nd, so potential of 220 points for his win. 12, so only got 13.
Yes.
13 points for 12th. Where was he in relation to everyone?
I had it. I've just put it on the screen for everyone. He was 12th. You did say that.
12.
So yeah, he was the lowest of the double figure scorers, but yeah, he was a lot higher than I was. So yeah.
Yeah.
Read into that what you will. Right, so we've got some more in here then. So let's go for Chasing Pins is coming back to us. We're going to leave that. Glenn Taylor is all in on Shane Lowry. Or Adzi's best mate, as he's written in the chat. Max Ballum is Matsuyama 30, McIlroy 35, and John Catlin 35. Good picks. Very good picks.
Oh, Dad, you've picked a couple of people that I was. My dad is Victor Hovland 20, Poulter 30, Fleetwood 30, Bland 20.
Yeah.
That's the all-in club.
Yeah, it's changed. Nicely done. So we've got Chris Manbridge. This is where you want to be, Kevin. Your picks. He's gone McIlroy, Poulter, Morikawa, Matsuyama. I'm guessing 25 on each.
Yeah. Stephen Phillips is also in. He's got 30 on Danny Willett, 30 on Sam Horsfield, 40 on Bob McIntyre.
Nice. Boab. Is he on Boab, is he? Good stuff. Chasing Pins is next on there. Yes, 30 on Sam Horsfield, 30 on Tommy Fleet, 30 on Adam Scott, who was on the No Laying Up podcast the other day. That was interesting. And 10 on Richard Bland.
Can we just rewind slightly?
Yeah.
Adzi, Shinkwin.
Yeah.
Not in the system.
Not in the system.
Really?
Oh,
Not in the system.
beautiful.
Even better.
Big fan of that.
5 points, Ads.
Big fan of that. Right, so we've also got some picks here on the Patreons. We've got Kieran Headley is in with Wiesberger, Thomas Detry, who won last week, Cabrera Bello, and Roman Langerstein, 25 each.
Maybe it was a premonition.
Yeah.
You better pick him then.
I have, unfortunately.
So you got all those? Wiesberger, Detry, Cabrera Bello, Langaski.
I'm on Chris Manbridge, but that's all right. I'm reading it off the chat, just over here.
That's okay, but these aren't on the chat, so.
Oh no, I've got those. They're in the Patreon.
So you've got that already, have you? Cool. I just thought I'd read them out. We've also got Julian Roll, 10 on Lowry, 30 on Kanaya, 30 on Samuja, and 30 on Brandon Stone. So Kamuja played really well, didn't he, at the start of last season, and then sort of fell off a bit. But yes. Right, Hodgie, Richard Hodge, 30 on Hovland, 30 on Southgate, Dellinghuizen for 10. So hopefully that's not in the spreadsheet. And Thomas Peters back to back.
And Detry's on the. Got another one. Brzezinski, here we go.
Yes.
McElroy 10, Casey 30, Petrol 30, and Bobby Mack.
Boab, he's in. Yes. Good stuff. Right, while Ryan's tapping away, Adam, do you want to do yours or do you want me to do mine?
You do yours. I haven't quite finished selecting.
Quite finished selecting. Right. So I've been going triple threat every week, but I'm going to go for the quadruple this week. All at 25 points. And sorry to everybody who has already picked these players, because I've gone for McElroy and Morikawa. Jazz, yeah, and Thomas Bjorn, because why not? He's played there for 35 years. The event's only been going 32, so he's a fully experienced player around that golf course, and I fully expect him to be on a plane on Friday night.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with McElroy.
Yep.
Adam Scott. Lucas Herbert. And Adrian Meronk.
Oh, Meronk. Nice.
Oh, well, I was so close to a Meronk pick.
And then
we go a Marvel character called Meronk.
Here is.
It was a bit, and then moved on.
So I'm intrigued because I got a text message from Marcus Lee saying he had one that's not in the list, and he's been keeping his cards very close to his chest about this statement about one not being in the spreadsheet. But yes,
Dellinghuizen isn't in the spreadsheet as well.
Nice. Yeah, I hope McElroy and Dubai just go hand in hand, don't they?
Already winning.
So hopefully so. And if Rosanski's saying that I'm doing well, then I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
Marcus is in. Oh, he owes Cabrera Bello, Cantor. Oh, Bello's 15, Cantor 20, Hodgid 35, and Nikolai van Delhuizen.
Oh, hang on. His name is Van der. Hang on. He'll be under V, not D.
I bet he's still not under V.
No, he's not.
No.
So he's not in the spreadsheet twice, which is even better, as 2 people have picked him this week. That's fantastic.
Van Pelt's my first Van.
Van
Now
Pelt.
it is Van.
I don't think you need to worry about Bo. Ryan,
Right.
I missed your picks. Sorry.
Me or Rosanski?
No, you, Harrington, yours.
Me?
Yeah.
Me. Okay, so I've done a 20-30, 20-30.
Ooh, sneaky.
20 on Lucas Herbert. 30 on Mr. Westwood, who was actually the only guy that made a cut for me last week.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Wood, you are out. I've got rid of Chris Wood, striker for Newcastle, and I've gone for singer James Morrison instead.
Yeah.
30 points to James Morrison, and I thought about putting him in last week and then didn't, and I'm annoyed because he played really well, so he's going to be rubbish this week. Ian Poulter, 30 points.
Ooh.
As soon as I saw him playing well, I was just like, I bet you were absolutely kicking yourself.
Right. Do you know what? Ooh, have a bit of Poults. Love it. He loves the European tour, doesn't he? No. What a bonker.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever picked Herbert before either. So it didn't work well for Higo for me last week. Never picked Higo.
No.
Won't pick him again. Missed the cut. Rubbish.
And you've gone for Herbert as well, Tretty, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Perfect. This is just like dream scenario for me.
That's a miscut.
That's a missed cut, hopefully for both of you. Or when he wins, and that's it. I might as well not bother for the rest of the season. Brilliant.
Just by luck, the first time I've ever picked a winner, it'd be the same week that Ryan gets one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We so Max,
No
yes,
ground
we can try Skype. We can try Skype. We did try FaceTime, WhatsApp, and Google Meet this evening before coming on. And Google Meet was looking really promising, except Ryan couldn't hear me. Work that one out.
Yeah.
That just
We
made
might
no
try
sense.
in time. We'll just have to have another go.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. So
Chasing Pins saying Coulter in very good form.
yeah, perfect. Well, Ryan's picked him now, so he'll be mediocre.
Oh, it's on that one.
No, a small person.
There we are, small person.
Neve, who are you picking this week?
So my dad can see.
Oh, see,
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
brilliant.
Perfect. Well done, everyone, for good picks. So,
Okay, go on then. Chasing Pins. You and Glenn. It's a head-to-head between Glenn and Chasing Pins. We're going to have a video forfeit filmed by next week. What is the forfeit between them two? So what has one of them got to do if the other, whoever wins? Let's have a think. Either in the chat or in the. You boys have a think.
some sort of media, TikTok-y video.
Don't do forfeits. I create them. Well,
No, that's fine.
You know, like.
might change this week.
What are we going for?
Might have to be some sort of golfing thing. I don't know. Might have to be old golfing attire, full on plus.
Yeah, I was going to say it's got to be an outfit.
Yeah.
An outfit.
Yeah,
Video
turning up
attached to it.
to work or somewhere, you know, where people won't understand why you're wearing what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think going to the driving range dressed as something is the forfeit. But something you could dress up as.
At prime time as well. He can't be going at
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock, like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Needs to be sort of short running shorts, maybe. Short running shorts.
Yeah, but
a lot of lycra.
Lots of lycra.
yeah, but you haven't seen the Chasing Pins boys. They just go to the range in shorts anyway. They're mental.
Yes, I feel like some sort of lycra is
Dressed up like Chris Hoy, but without a bike.
Okay, lycra. Yeah, there you go. So lycra outfit, top and tail. They're
very sort of snug fitting.
very snug. I'm not sure I particularly want this video anymore. I'm a bit put off by it right now.
Those calves activated in your long johns.
Glenn, I can steal Ryan's 8-iron again. Well, I've got Ryan's 8-iron. It's just there.
There, you've got my 8-iron, my 4-iron, my 5-iron. You've got it all.
Yes. Yeah. I have Ryan's right-handed clubs, which means only one thing. It is nearly time for left versus right-hand challenge. Cowboy. Yes, that would be good if they both had that outfit. I like that, Mansbridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
any level of fancy dress would be very fun.
Okay. Go to the range in fancy dress and film yourself hitting balls. Done. Sorted.
And not talking. We need a good number of balls hit. I want to see a full basket and the start of the basket and the end of the basket. Let's see the full
Not a
off.
forfeit for Glenn.
Oh, brilliant. This is good. I love this. The fact they've only got Monday. They've only got Sunday night and Monday to get this filmed as well before we come back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That should be good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to left v right. Officially single fingers now. So, that's good news. Just need to figure out a time to shoot it. So, what's going on then, Trett? Talk to us about your Mac.
So it's back. Well, it was back. It was working.
Yeah.
For about an hour and a half. It's now back with the people, getting fixed again. I'm currently on my mum's MacBook Air, which is very nice of her to let me have that in the meantime. But it doesn't have any editing software on it.
No.
So yeah, that's about as far forward as I've got, really.
Yeah. It's
Rubbish.
Yeah, rubbish, basically. Ryan, have we got anything coming from you soon? Any exciting news?
No, nothing exciting. Played the scramble on played the captain's driving scramble on Sunday.
Yeah.
First outing of the year, and I've been thinking about playing golf ever since. I was like, oh, I miss playing golf. Lovely. Had a really good time. I played with Simon's mum and dad. They were in my team. Nick, who I played with quite a bit. We played pairs and another member, and we shot 65, which was a net 60.2, which was good. Winning score was 56.4, I think. So we're only 4 shots off, which was really good. Seeing as we didn't have a birdie for the first 5 holes, so, I struggled to get going. But our first under par was Simon's mum tipping it from about 40 yards on the 18th hole for an eagle, which was beautiful.
Yes.
Lovely eagle. It was great. We all went up. We all erupted. It was brilliant, and it's just great fun. I love a scramble.
Yeah, good fun.
But there needs to be more clubs because it's a great way for everyone to get out and enjoy playing golf. And I, having not played for 3 weeks, I struck the ball pretty nicely.
Pretty happy.
Pretty pleased with the way I played.
It's just a fairly relaxed, nice format where everybody can just keep moving.
Yeah.
Don't have to take it too seriously. It's just brilliant for the winter.
Yes.
The only thing we had was like, should we take that one or that one? Which one do you want? Like, which ball? Like that's the only thing about, whose ball are we going to, pick from, who wanted the better yardage? That was it, and it was great fun. It was just brilliant to be. I if you haven't played Scramble at your club, or I would absolutely recommend.
Yeah,
even
definitely.
if you don't know anyone, just
put your name down.
Sign up. Because the member that played with us, the other guy, Andy, none of us had met him before, and we had a great day.
Yes.
We had a great day. It's a great way to meet people at your club as well. So yeah, it was top stuff, and good for the captains to finally drive in. Yeah. 4 months late.
Yeah, exactly. Chris Manbridge, have a good evening. Thank you
for tuning in, Chris.
joining us. See you next week. Obviously Texas Scrambles at Bury is teams of 5, so that's why the scoring is so crazy, because you're getting 4 goes at every single shot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whereas most of them have 4. Most of them are 4 down to 3. But to try and get 26 teams of 5 out is, it's good going. So I think that pretty much wraps us up for tonight. So thank you everyone for joining in. How many people have we got very quickly, Ryan, on the picks? Okay, we've got plenty of picks, so it's all good.
About 14 plus extras to come from group captain and the like. So great stuff. Thanks guys for getting involved as always. Good luck with your picks.
Good. Yeah, right. Good stuff. Thank you everyone. Good night. See you all soon.
See you soon.
Bye.